What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Metal DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my favorite plays for today. We only got a 4-game main slate for NBA. Today is the 15th. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. And let's get right into it, y'all. Go on my first play, going to the point guard spot. Now, if I'm going to get some savings here, I want to consider Cameron Payne. He's 3,500 on DraftKings. He is 39 on FanDuel. But love the spot here. We're looking at Phoenix as they are a 13-point favor in this play against Sacramento since they're on that second game back-to-back. And he's averaged around 22.5 fantasy points in 9 big favorable games, around 24.1 fantasy points in over 10 plus blowout games here. He's averaging 21.9 fantasy points in the past 5 games, around 22.9% in usage. So Cameron Payne, great play to look into. Need some savings, especially on DraftKings at this price tag. All right, let's go to our next spot here, going to our shooting guards. All right, if I want to pay up, I do like Devin Booker, 8,700 on DraftKings, 9K on FanDuel, looking like a 38.7 projection play, but overall, average around 24 points a game, 20 field goal attempts in the past 5 games, averaging 40.5 fantasy points in the past 5 home games. He's averaging around 45.6 fantasy points in 10 big favorable games. Like I said, 13-point favor here, and where Sacramento do allow an average 32.4 fantasy points to the starting shooting guard spot here. So Devin Booker will be my top guy here if we want to pay up. Let's go to our next play, going to our small forwards. All right, small forward spot, I do like Jaylen Brown, 8,100 on both platforms here, going against the Lakers. He's a 42.7 projection play, but overall, averaging around 23 points a game, 17.4 field goal attempts in the past 5 games, and averaging 43.1 fantasy points per game in the past 5 favorable games. Now, this is a 6-point favor against the Lakers here, which the Lakers do allow average 33.5 fantasy points when underdogs to the starting small forward spot. So Jaylen Brown, if I want to pay up, is a good spot here for today. All right, let's go to our next spot, going to our power forwards. All right, we got some value spots to consider here. Now, one guy in particular I do like is Cameron Johnson. I love this price more so on DraftKings at 3,400, even though he's 4K on FanDuel. Overall, good spot here. Possible blowout here. He's averaging around 22.7 fantasy points in the past 5 games, 11 points a game with 4.2 rebounds in the past 5 games also. So something to consider with Cameron Johnson for value, especially on DraftKings. Check him out in the past 5. He had 29, 13, 19, 25, 25 in the past 5 games. So Cameron Johnson is a great spot to consider at this power forward spot. Another play you also can consider, he is a high risk, but he can be a great value play, especially on DraftKings and FanDuel at 3,800 and also 35 on FanDuel at Solomon Hill. This is an upside positive pace for the Hawks here. Now, he's averaging around 6 points a game, 5.2 rebounds a game, but he gives you value. He's averaging around 18.8 fantasy points per game in the past 5 games, and Milwaukee do allow an average 31.9 fantasy points to the starting power forward spot. So Solomon Hill is expected to start here. We still got to get some updates with Gallinari and with Trae Young, since they're both questionable, but she could be a good spot for him. As you can see, he has some good spots. He had a 24 against the Pelicans, 23 against the Grizzlies. He had that down game against the Bulls, bounced back against the Hornets at 26. Then he had that downtrend against the Raptors. So for me, I think it'd be a great spot as he could bounce back in this play for today. Let's go to our next spot, going to our center play. DeAndre Ayton against Sacramento. He's 6,700 on DraftKings and he's 74 on FanDuel. To me, it's still a safe spot here for him. He had 37, 28, 36 in the past 3 games against Sacramento. He's averaging around 17 points a game, 10.6 rebounds in the past 5 games, and averaging 38.9 fantasy points a game. And looking at Sacramento, they do allow an average 11.1 rebounds a game to the center spot, 36.6 fantasy points allowed when underdogs to the centers, and 32.8 fantasy points to the starting center spot. I think it's a safe floor play to give you that 30 plus in this spot for today. I do also like Hassan Whiteside, but risky spot, especially on the second game back-to-back. Even when he played Phoenix last go around, he did have a 13 and a 25 this season. The 25 fantasy point game, he only had 15 minutes on the court, which is, he don't need much to dominate. The next game, he only had 10 minutes that game where he only gave you 13. So this is another second game back-to-back to where I say he's only 3,400 on DraftKings. If you want to look for some pivots, I think it'd be a good spot here for a high risk, high reward on DraftKings. And these are my favorite plays for today. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools in the link in my description. If you want access to the rest of my player pool, click the link. It's only $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, get access to the NBA cheat sheet, your sleepers, and your studs. Click on the watch players. You get access to my player pool up top for watch Mills DFS picks, either DraftKings or FanDuel. And also, you can click on Optimizer, generate quality lineups, either cash or GPP lines. Love this selection here. So, love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.